everyone, and welcome to another spoiler-filled movie review. I am your host, Jack Katz, and with me today is my guest critic, Gene A. Bear. How's it going, Gene?
It's going great, Jack. Great to be here.
All right. Today we are going to be reviewing that smash hit Marvel's Avengers Endgame. Now available on 4K Blu-ray and digital download. Hey, what'd you think of the movie, Gene?
You know, I was very impressed with this movie. Marvel pulled out all the stops. Despite having a huge cast, they made sure that every single character had their moment, especially Natasha Romanoff, a.k.a. Black Widow. I think you know what scene I'm talking about.
I sure do. Oh, it's like when Dalton found the body of his best friend Wade Garrett laying there dead on the bar of the Double Deuce. Oh man, that was some raw emotion right there, remember?
Are you talking about Roadhouse?
You mean the Patrick Swayze film by which I hold all other films accountable? Absolutely.
I don't see how Roadhouse relates to Endgame.
Opinions vary.
Of course you don't, Gene. You see, the directors, the Russo brothers of Marvel's Avengers Endgame, they were clearly attempting to emulate all that good stuff that Rowdy Harrington directed in Roadhouse.
Are you telling me that you can compare the bar scene from Roadhouse with the death scene of Black Widow when she hurled herself off the cliff in order to save pretty much everyone?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, and when Brad Wesley sends his boy Jimmy out to confront Dalton, he knows it's a one-way trip, just like old BW.
Mm-hmm. Old BW?
Yeah, Black Widow. Oh, and when then Dalton takes his claw hand and he rips the throat out of Jimmy and and he pulls it out shakes it around like a sloppy roast beef sandwich. Oh man, you could just feel the pain of Brad Wesley.
That's just gross.
Yeah. Oh, and Clint Barton, the bow and arrow dude. Nothing, right? His ex-girlfriend takes a backflip off the mountain so she could, get the rock to do that thing, whatever it was. But when she hits the ground, like a watermelon hitting the pavement, nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and the death scene of Tony Stark. Let's talk about that. Yeah, it lacked a little depth. You see, if you really watch it, the only thing he does, he snaps his fingers and a rash runs up his neck and Pepper comes in and goes, "It's okay," and then gone. That's it.
Are you joking? He sacrificed his life. He said goodbye to his wife, his daughter, his friends, to save the entire universe.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's clear that RDJ was channeling the legendary Sam Elliott, who, by the way, never got to say goodbye to his friends and family before he got a knife stuck in his chest. The only thing missing from that scene was a 12-inch Bowie knife sticking out of Iron Man's chest.
Why would there be a Bowie knife in his chest?
Should have been a knife in his chest.
There is no way that the death of Wade Garrett can even compete with the death of Iron Man.
You know what, Gene? That's the first thing you said you and I can both agree on.
Thank you. Wait.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Tune in next week for another red-hot review. And until next time, right boot.
Right boot?
Right boot.
Yeah, right boot. You see, there's a guy that comes in the bar, and he's got a knife sticking out of his boot, right? And the legendary Dalton, he sees it from miles away. He's like, "Hey, right boot."